Hello everyone, it's Lou. I was just thinking about my day today, and I just wanted to share some insight with you. I wake up the way everybody else does. You have years of programming, so when you wake up, these ideas just come out of nowhere. They come from a data bank that's been established since, you were 2, 3 years old. All the negativity, all the negative answers, things that were said to you that didn't resonate well, you program those in your body, in your mind, and then you live them. So part of the change process is that you need to start with yourself, and they have to be small. Like anybody else, I woke up this morning and I had a couple of negative thoughts. And then I immediately became aware of it and said, no, stop. First of all, let me thank the people that I'm grateful to. This morning, I want to thank a friend of mine named Paul Scranton, who I worked with maybe 20 years ago. But that experience was so positive for me that I still remember it. So I replaced the negative thought with that positive thought, and now I'm on a positive track. Change occurs with you, and it occurs in small pieces. A lot of the information out there just gives you a whole slew of information that's too much to digest, and you can't implement that in one day. That's really like maybe a 3 to 4 month, 6 month plan. But you can do little things throughout the day to make your day positive. Anytime, at any point, when you feel any type of negative energy, negative thoughts passing your way, and they do, that's called human nature, then you need to program it, reprogram it, with a positive thought. And that's what I've done this morning. I just wanted to share that with you, that the change process can occur, and it does occur. You've been living years of negative maxims. For instance, people would tell you, you can't have your cake and eat it too. That I never understood. So I changed that phrase. When anyone tells me, well, you can't have your cake and eat it too, then I change and I say that I prefer to have pie. I'll have my pie and eat it too. Believe it or not, that's a small change, but it's going to have a great impact on my life. Or people who tell you, take it or leave it. Well, if you have to settle for less, if it's less than the standard that you set for yourself, then you have to leave it. Don't accept it, because then you're settling and you're lowering your standard and you're off your track. Some of the other things that pop into my mind as I'm talking to you now are people that just go through the mundane routine. There's 3 universal maxims that I use, and they change the perspective on my day on a regular basis. One of them is seek. Seek, and you will find. Seek, look, go to bookstores, go to seminars. Life is a continuous journey, and you got to keep looking. Seek, and you'll find it. Ask, and it shall be given. You need to ask. Ask your Supreme Being. Ask your God. Ask the universe. Ask yourself. You can deliver anything you need to yourself just like anybody else can. Ask yourself, but you need to ask. Ask, may I have that? Ask, can you help me? Ask people, can you show me how to do this? You need to ask. If you don't ask, it's not going to happen for you. And the other thing is knock. Knock and the door will be open. That translates to action. Knock, do something. Knock on the door. Open the book. Read the paper. Jot down your ideas. Okay, you need to take some form of action. But they're all very simple things. I'm sharing this because there's a large umbrella of information out there in the world, and they're all positive things that can help. But if you don't have a strategy to implement them or use them or understand how they work, they're just going to sit on your desk, on your bookshelf, and collect more dust. I know people who have gone to seminar courses with tremendous speakers who've learned great information, and they've taken the materials and set them aside thinking just because they went to the conference that they have everything they need. That's not the case. You have the information. Now you have to work on a strategy or a plan to make that information work for you, to implement it into your life. And all of our lifestyles are different, all of them. However, there are certain categories that are the same. Personal success, personal wellness, personal financial gain, whatever the case may be. They're various categories that all of us fit into. And if you program them properly, you will see a tremendous difference. Okay? And I just wanted to share that with you. That's been on my mind, and I wanted to put that out there because it isn't as difficult as you may think. It really is a simple strategy, but change occurs with you, and you got to make it happen with you. Someone's at my door now, and that's about the time I'm going to sign out. So I'll be talking to you real soon. Make it a great day because you choose to make it a great day. Think positive thoughts and make those thoughts come true. Act on them. Take care. Bye-bye.